We're looking over several sites regarding this Madonna frenzy. And I decided to look at some still pictures first before I continue on with the entire performance. And here we have the patch over the left eye. This is in reference to how the Dajjal is going to look. You can't see out of his left eye, I believe, and his right eye is dry. However, she appears in another photo with the patch over the other eye. Sorry about the stupid advertisements. There we go. That's on the other eye. Now, I'm not sure if she did that in the performance or not. Now, what she's wearing on her head, and I have to double check this, it does look like one of, or similar to the crown Princess Diana used to wear. And you know why they have Madonna doing all this stuff. First of all, her name, Madonna. Secondly, she's old. She's getting older. And pushing these kind of performances on older singers, it is pretty rough. But I'm sure that they take whatever they need to get their performance done. Of course, she had a few negative reviews on her singing, and I don't know what the Viking type look is about, except for the recent attack the Israeli Jews and the World Zionist Organization is having on Sweden, wanting them to ban their original writing from their heritage. Like, you know how the Egyptians have the hieroglyphics, and most Celtics and other early civilizations wrote in hieroglyphics. And Swedish had the ruins. So the Jews are now trying to say that the ruins are anti-Semitic somehow, and are trying to get Sweden to ban their historical writings. So she's giving tribute to some Israeli victories here. You know, the Princess Diana victory. I'm not saying it was a victory. If you look at it, how she's given tribute to these demons in Israel for their dirty deeds. I believe that's why she has the braids on, regarding the current trying to take away from the Swedish heritage. And now the black, she has this her outfit is kind of hodgepodge. It's not really directly related to any kind of a cult or anything. Except for, the fishnet stockings, although I would I would argue this point myself, but I'm just going to make it. The fishnet stockings are always unfortunately a reference of, prostitution, or lady of the evening, shall we say. It's too bad because, in a way, fishnets are kind of interesting, and we'll leave it that way. But the reference here is definitely regarding the whore. And they talk about in the Bible, in the patches, a reference obviously to the Dajjal. And I was making reference to the Dajjal earlier about how he would enter Israel and consume the flesh of the evil, which that's what people don't get, but that's okay because he's going to consume all the flesh from the evil in Israel. So that's going to be a good thing for the rest of the world. Now, the other thing that I believe she is trying to say is that the Dajjal is not a man. Don't know if that's trying to rewrite history or is that just something the Rothschilds wanted in the performance. I'll be back with the next analysis because there's a lot. In the second picture, there is a lot to look at regarding the still picture with the mask.